North of the Great Bridge of Murden, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdre, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
Here she comes, at long last. I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes, though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Deirdre will be under our control. Each soldier should bear that in mind as they advance.
There are 3 gates which connect Deirdre to its naval port. Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
Ready when you are.
I will prevail.
For the Empire!
I'll cut a bloody path.
What's my strategy?
Understood.
My orders? At your service. More fighting. I'm your girl.
Put me in there.
Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army. Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on. Another chapter in my heroic saga.
That flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nadir, an Almiran general.
Take care of them quickly, especially those Almiran wyverns.
How's this?
another victory.
So...
This is my stage now.
It won't be in vain. I'll use the...
Myron reinforcements keep coming. We should try to eliminate Nadir.
Not for myself, for everyone. For Bridget.
Professor, it's been too long. But now we're on opposite sides, huh? What a shame. I am not going to hold back. I can't let down my dear old Claude. It's been fun, Claude. Sorry to go so soon.
Zelda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
Inconsequential.
I owe you one. You're all going down. Stepped in that one.
For the fate of Foden. I must go back. Please be safe. How about a curtsy? Still far from the top. It had to be done.
Can't afford to lose.
Child's play.
I feel weak. Winning is what matters. Maybe it's better this way. I'm sorry. I'll protect...
Here is something to believe in! This could turn the tides.
It's win or die. If you're sure. This situation is dire. Ready when you are.
Your death is not in vain. I must outwit even death.
Only this.
We don't have the guts to resist anymore. Here, you can have this. Just please don't attack the city.
I never...
I'm your girl. Is this the final act?
That's it from...
For Gerald. There's more work to be...
Delightful.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Not looking good.
Make a difference?
so. Death grows more distant.
Pathetic!
Slow! Your life ends! Foolish.
For the fate of Fodlan.
Child's play.
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field of battle. Here's a taste of my undefeated strength!
Nice try.
Too close!
Too slow. I must reach.
It's over.
Sorry, kiddo. It seems we'll have to withdraw.
You've done enough, Nadir. Just stay alive. We'll meet again one day.
We have forced the Almiran forces to flee. I doubt they're expecting more reinforcements.
Hardly worth the effort. Not...
Witness frigid pride.
I am unafraid.
I will not be dying here.
Attack at your own risk.
Understood.
at our strategy. What a bother.
Teach, you should have chosen me instead of Edelgard. No point in whining about it now, I suppose. Sorry, but I'll be taking the win today. Enough! You've bested me. If I die here, the Alliance becomes part of the Empire.
Do you yield then? You've never known when to give up.
Well, I can't just surrender so easily. I'm responsible for the others. If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out why I was able to summon Almyran reinforcements. Wouldn't it be better to let me go and have me in your debt? I see. Right until the very end, I've read this whole thing terribly wrong. All my hopes have fallen to ash. It's all up to you now, Edelgard. I hope you really do make the world better.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer! Deirdre is ours! Deirdre is ours. The Alliance has collapsed and their leader has fallen. If Claude had lived, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire would never have stopped fighting us. To keep the bloodshed to a minimum, he had to be taken out of the equation. However, now that it's over, I can't help but wonder if he was in complete control of that entire situation. What will become of the Alliance without him? He must have taken that into account. Without the rule of House Regan, and with most of that territory left unscathed, the Alliance will undoubtedly ally itself with the Empire. The citizens' lives will be saved from ruin, and no more blood will be shed. Perhaps that's what he wanted from the start. Of course, if his plan here in Deirdre had worked and I had lost my life, the opposite would have come to pass. The Empire would have rushed to the Alliance without further conflict. No matter how the battle unfolded, Claude secured the shortest, most peaceful outcome possible.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Burgleys.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come. The Kingdom and the Church of Seiros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the Professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no, are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary, and she'll be really angry. But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right? If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Pegasus Moon. Tempest of Swords and Shields. With Deirdre under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of Eastern Fodlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
And that concludes Count Burghley's report. Just as your majesty predicted, the old alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule. However, even with Claude dead, there is no telling what manner of poison he left in his wake. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the old alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united. If we defeat the royal family of House Blathed, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen. We have allies who are close to some of those lords. Perhaps that can be used to our advantage. Persuasion by tears or threats. Perhaps one would consent to act as a hostage. We must make good use of the tools given to us.
What about House Row in Aryan Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong? This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher. Ah! Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you? Of course I am. It's nothing. Nothing at all. I told you it was nothing and I meant it. It's just, well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before, about when I was held captive beneath the palace. There were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just... What? Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now, whatever you do, don't look this way. Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
I'll do better. Hey!
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice?
I'll keep my voice down.
Now is the time to...
Dear Goddess, I wonder, was there really no way to end it without fighting Claude? I hope you're right. I suppose the only thing I can do for him now is pray that he may rest in peace.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
Need something? This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
If the Alliance falls, then the Kingdom will... There's no time to wait. If we hesitate, we risk losing the initiative. I do think we should let the troops rest, though. We must maintain... And let's make sure this matter stays between us. If it gets out, I'll struggle to forgive even you. Thank you. I appreciate it. If we... I do...
Perhaps.
Oh, I love this meal. How did...
This is my absolute favorite.
Very good.
Our Emperor mercilessly cuts down all those who stand in, even the master tactician.
Linhardt, I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Watch what, Petra? Whoa! Hey, careful with that spear!
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then. I will say, the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics. I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
My spear work?
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem. So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out. Got it? All that effort is taking its toll on me.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight. Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big waste. I want you to use your power, Linhardt.
Bernadetta.
Lady Edelgard, what can I do for you?
I appreciate all the effort you're making to overcome your fear of me. Your dedication is commendable. However...
I'm just getting in your way, aren't I? Knew it, Bernie. You're just an intruder. Nobody wants you around. Stupid! Oh.
Bernadetta.
Yes?
The problem you keep running into is that you don't listen to what people are really saying. That's why your efforts are in vain. You need to listen instead of jumping to your own conclusions. Are you listening to me?
Yes!
Then why aren't you responding?
I wanted to listen until you were finished. Sorry, were you finished then?
I was.
Then may I please scream now?
By all means. But please try to make it a fairly quiet one.
Just a tiny one. Wait. What was I upset about again? That's weird. I forgot why I was about to scream, and now I don't even need to. What a nice feeling.
You're trying your best. I know that. But even so...
But what? What did I do this time? I'm so sorry. Whatever it is, I'll go to my room and never bother you again.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. I was only going to say that...
The kingdom always is cold. Bridget is not cold. We have no cold spirit. Does the goddess of Fodlan give protection from the cold? I am wishing I knew how to ask her.
I'm getting the hang of this.
We may be witnessing a key moment in history. Hundreds of years from now, your name and Edelgard's will be written in the history books, Professor. I wonder who will decide whether we did the right thing or not. Well, it won't be us anyway. Probably the people of a future era.
I still have much to learn. I'm improving.
Is this what success feels like?
You're making me blush. I've learned a...
I managed to get... Oh, I'll get the next... Maybe I managed to get it. Now to apply this knowledge. That was tough.
Professor, could you explain? Is that really it?
Professor.
Let's do this thing. Looks like you're stuck with me. Here's the report.
This should prove useful.
I work to grow. Interesting. Perseverance is the key.
Put me in there.
I will prevail. Each battle a victory.
For the Empire! I do not tolerate obstacles.
What's my strategy? All is going to plan. Ready for anything.
At your service. A tragic end.
More fighting. Will this ever end? It's... My orders?
I'll cut a bloody path.
Ready when you are.
This could turn the tides.
Attack at your own risk.
Yours is an honorable death. I must... Next try.
This situation is dire. You took me lightly. Practice is
Winning is what matters. Feels like fighting is all there is.
saved me.
All right, who's next?
Come there so fast! Here is something to believe in! All is going to plan.
Good form.
I'm continuing to improve.
Let's keep up the pace. Each milestone informs the... I do not tolerate obstacles.
I think I'm improving.
I'm not dying here. There's more work to